What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Nikki here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over dividend investing for 2021, specifically my plan for my investments, my goals for my long-term dividend portfolio, some other things I'm doing. So you guys, let's get it. So I normally treat my birthday like my new year, new me type of shit that everybody, these, resolutions and New Year's resolutions. I never really got into that. I'm more of like a day by day, month by month kind of lady. But I do have some huge goals, some huge plans for 2021, specifically around dividend investing in general, stock trading, money, and YouTube. So basically, I am, and I'm not even gonna say gonna try, gonna this, gonna that. I have been second guessing myself all through 2020, but in 2021, y'all, like, I am going to be doing YouTube, stock trading, and real estate sales and investments as my full-time job. Like, this is non-negotiable at this point. I'm straight up burning the boats, and I am diving all the way head first, diving in. It made me want to really bust out in that Trey sound. I'm a diving. You know that song? That was pretty good. Plus, in 2021, I really want to start a Discord chat. I really want to do like live streams on there, some more like Q&A on there, some more in-depth stock analysis, just kind of like its own little thing, but we'll talk about that later. But this video is kind of specifically about my dividend portfolio and my plan for my portfolio. Now, I recently uploaded my kind of 1 year / $15,000 portfolio reveal, which I will link down in the first comment below if you missed it. But my goal by the end of 2020 was to have around $15,000 in there. I'm around like 15,500 at this point with like a week and a half left to go, so we'll see what happens. But you guys, I'm about to tell you like my goal for 2021 in this dividend portfolio, like 100% keeping it real, and I'm scared to even have the words come out of my damn mouth. But by December 31st of 2021, I want to have $50,000 in my dividend portfolio. Now, how the hell am I gonna do that? Honestly, quite honestly, not sure, but I just know it's going to happen. I just want to ball out, like hustle hard, put my head down for the next 12 months, no matter what, no excuses, no hesitations, no second guesses, and I'm not going to stop until a minimum of 50K is in my long-term dividend portfolio from my mouth to God's ears. And on that note, you guys, please always, I don't know if I say this enough, but I always want to know what you guys want to see on my channel. So any video ideas or topics you're interested in, please leave those in the comments. I'm always researching, trying to come up with new content, trying to come up with ideas that I think you guys would like. But why don't y'all just tell me? Let me know down below what videos you want to see from me, and I will definitely be adding them to a long, lengthy list for 2021. Because in my mind, we're all on this journey together. We are on this 2021 grind together, and I got you, okay? We all going, not just me, not just some of y'all, we all going. And this $50,000 portfolio is a huge, like, that's my, I was gonna say priority, and like it low-key is. It's like one of my top priorities in 2021. I will do whatever the hell I have got to do. Well, no. I got morals, okay? I got a conscience, I got morals, I believe in the Lord Jesus, so I can't be doing whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta and then another priority is obviously going to be YouTube. I'm really trying to grow this channel in 2021, and so thank you if you're already here for this journey with me and supporting me. I see it, I love it, I see all of you, I recognize all of you, and I don't want to get emotional, okay, because I don't got it like that today. I'm trying to be positive today, I'm trying to be uplifting, so I'm not going to shed a tear today, but I really do appreciate every single one of you. And then stock trading, options day trading is something I am honing in on in 2021, so I can become consistent and have that be a form of income for myself. Because honestly, you guys, and I feel like you guys can relate to this, but the life that I want to live and the shit I want to do is bigger than a 9 to 5, like point blank period. I have a sister that I have got to make sure is taken care of way beyond my time in this earth is over. And I just have these ideas and these desires and these goals to start a business or start an organization or something to give back and help these kids and these kids' siblings and these families, like, not to get too off topic here, but it's very hard to find long-term care and long-term places for these kids to go, at least here in California, even though it's better than a lot of places around the country. But none of these places, like, I wouldn't want to send my child there if I had to. Like, I'm not sending my sister there, like, no. So I have to come up with a better thing for her, and I've got to hustle and I've got to figure that out, because it's on my heart to just open up something that these kids can go to, whether it's long-term, short-term, whether it's their, you know, their brother or sister are disabled or whatever, and these kids can go and get support. And it's just, there's not much out there for siblings with kids with special needs, and I think it's crucial that someone does something, because it's something that needs to be talked about, and it's hard. And I'm not gonna get emotional, I've already said it. But when you go through the things that, you know, these families go through, and being a sibling of one of these kids is hard, and nobody pays them much mind. So I don't want to get off topic. That's not a 2021 goal. I've got a long way to go before I have funds to be able to do that, but just know it's coming, okay? And because of all of these things, like, I don't have times to play games. Like, I cannot be playing games in 2021. Like, I cannot be sitting on the couch wasting time thinking, oh, I should do this, but like, I really should just get a job because I don't have money, and like, in this tug of war within my damn dome. And I used to be scared to really say, like, okay, no, like, that's what I want to do, that's my calling, this is what I need to do, and these are my passions and what I want to pursue to be able to do those things. Because to be honest with you, I, like a lot of people, struggled with failure, but not so much failure with myself. Like, I didn't want to let my sister down, I don't want to let those families down, I don't want to let those siblings down. But then I just like had this realization like a week ago, and I was like, girl, you're not going to let them down, because you're not going to let it happen. If you say you're going to do something and you do everything you can to do it, and you don't stop till it's done, you're not going to let them down. The decision is yours to make. So like, that just put it into perspective for me, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know why it took so long for me to really understand that, but hey, here we are. And it's like damn near crazy, because I'm sitting here like almost basically broke as hell. Like, broke. Oh, you know that song? Like, that just made me want to sing, you ain't got no money, but you're broke. But that's like literally me right now, like, to be transparent. Like, I have maybe 2 to 4 months-ish to live off of if I had $0 coming in. So to like say, oh, I'm gonna have this, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I'm going to be a profitable trader, oh, I'm going to have 50K in my portfolio, I'm going to be making X amount every single month. I'm like, I don't know why I'm saying that, because everything I have going for me right now does not match up to that whatsoever. But I've made the decision, and I think that's the most important thing, is that we make a damn decision.
Do it! Just do it!
And like I said, in 2020, I was kind of hesitant to really dive into this, that, or the other, because I always had the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna be going back to my job. So no matter how hard I push at this or try to get this in the next 2-3 months, knowing it's a long-term thing, in the back of my head, I was like, once I go back to work, I know myself, and like, I won't have time, I'll be too tired, I'll be too invested in my job and doing well at my work and my career to work on this other stuff. And so that always held me back. Like, that in 2020 was one thing that just like, I had like my foot on the gas, but I had my left foot for some reason hovering over the brake at any moment to push it. And first of all, I don't recommend that you ever try to drive like that, because it's not right. But I just really realized like I didn't fully commit, and it's a decision that we have to make. And even though I'm scared as hell, I am deciding in 2021 that this is what I'm doing. There's no like, oh, I'm gonna do this and hustle it out until I have to go back to work. There's no going back. And a lot of people say, oh, don't tell people your plan, don't tell. No, I'm literally telling people, because I want to be able to look at this on December 31st and be like, okay, girl, you did it. So I have to do everything I can to stay above water. And I'm just so excited that I get to take you along on the journey. And because long-term dividend investing is my favorite way of passive income, it's very important for me to get this portfolio to that 50K number, because you guys know the compounding, okay? You know what it does, you know the power it has. The quicker you can build up these accounts, the longer time your money has to compound. And especially if you are investing in dividend companies, you're just making more and more money that you can invest quicker to then compound faster. So I do have a pretty specific list of stocks I'm trying to hone in on, and there's 6 of them, and 2 of them actually are not dividend paying stocks, which I'm honestly not a big fan of. I'd rather day trade those or swing trade them or whatever, because you only get that money when you sell it. I mean, if you're holding a dividend company, that company has cash flow that they're giving to you, so you're seeing some return, you're seeing some money come in without having to sell a position, and that is huge. And I think that's just very underutilized, underlooked at, under the radar, not talked about. Because if you invest in a growth company, yeah, you could invest $100 into a company that turns that into 10,000 in a year, but unless you actually sell it, you're not seeing that 10,000. So you hold it for another year, maybe it goes to 20, maybe it goes back down to 0. I mean, you don't know. So I'm not huge on growth. The only growth I like to invest in is if I actually really love the company so much that I just want to be a part of it. And because I am young, I feel like, you know, whatever, it's cool. We'll take a couple of those and put them in a long-term portfolio, kind of see what it does. Okay. So the 6 stocks that I have my eye heavy on. So the first 2 that do not pay a dividend, Peloton and Chewy. The next 4 that do, O Realty, Apple, Waste Management, and Target. Now these are going to be a big focus. Like I'm gonna be trying to buy a share of these stocks like every single month minimum, but like probably a few a month. And I do have some new additions. I'm actually going to be making videos about some like energy ones, like renewable clean energy ones that I really have my eye on, specifically an ETF. And then there's also another ETF that I'm actually very interested in. So if you kind of want to know that, let me know down below. I'll make a video on those 2 ETFs and I'll talk about them a little bit more. But all in all, you guys, like I got money on the brain in 2021, and I'm just extremely, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm very thankful for 2020, because if it wasn't for 2020 and what happened, I would still be just at my job thinking that's what I should do. I'll rise up in the ranks and like die, I guess. I don't know. But also like this channel, this vision, this dream, these goals, I just can't afford to be scared anymore. Really wanted to make that video before the end of the year. The next 2 videos I have coming up are going to be the stocks that I bought in December and the dividends that I got paid in December, and I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty good, so make sure you're ready for that. And if you are new here and you are not subscribed, you better hit the damn subscribe button or the NB in the bottom corner. Join the crew, join the journey through 2021. I'm telling you, we're all going together, okay? I post a minimum of 2 videos a week on this channel about money, stocks, investing, finance. I just like to make money and have a good ass time. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing. You guys, if you would please smash the thumbs up for the YouTube god, or just, you know, to show a little appreciation. I absolutely love it. I see every single one and I thank you. And you already know, if you made it this far, you are the real MVP. Come here, you know I love you. And like always, you guys, enjoy the journey, whatever your journey is. Always remember to do it, set your hearts on fire, and I will see y'all, I know I will, in my next video. Bye, guys.